Hey, hello everyone, how's it going? Um, TheBaconDealer here. This is a game called The Novelist. I'm going to be playing this. Hopefully it'll turn into like a little, Let's Play series thing. And so, that'd be fun, because I've been wanting to play this game for a while. Basically, this game, what you have to do, you are this, like, weird force thing, and you have to help the family resolve their issues and be happy, I guess, or something like that. And so this should be fun, I think. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm going to... Yes. Story. No, I don't want a friggin' tutorial. I don't need those tutorials. I'm coughing because I'm sick. So. I don't know. Just fix my chair. Is that like a... Ah, there we go. Did it not? Oh, those are the car doors. Wait, are they already in the house? Or what's going on?
That's right.
They are. Okay. Just one night. Let's read her thoughts.
I think we've done a good job of putting on happy faces for Tommy. If he knows there's something wrong, he's not showing it. We told him this is just a fun family vacation, and he seems to like it here so far. But this might be it for Dan and me. Neither one of us has said the word yet, but
I don't want
know
that.
It's right there under the surface. We've been dancing around it. I can't even bring myself to write the word here. Writing it would be almost as bad as saying it, because once it's there, it becomes real, a thing we have to deal with. I'm not ready for that yet. We agreed to make this a fresh start. I meant it, I think he did too. Now we just have to treat each day like a new beginning.
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let this.
I promise.
Me too.
Oof. That's intense, dude. Ooh. Book.
It's such a crazy thought, the three of us all alone in this house all summer. I never thought we could afford a place like this, but the price surprised us both when we saw it. I wonder if there's something wrong with it. Maybe it has a raccoon problem or a toilet that backs up. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, and I'm painting again. I got set up today. I felt a buzz right away. So much time to work. I haven't had a space like this in forever, probably since I left the studio. I went straight into a new piece today, got lost, looked up to see it was 2 hours later. I think this new one has promise, though I still have some rust to shake off. Speaking of which, I'm going to go check on Dan and see if his new office is doing anything for him. He's pretty frustrated, but he has to figure something out soon, or this place won't be any different than home.
Okay. Maybe we should go check on Dan. Or, yeah, let's see if we can...
Oh, yeah, maybe...
Writer's block. I can't believe I just wrote that. Writer's block. There, again. Those two words are apparently the only damn thing I can write. I don't think it's been this bad since high school. Mr. Holder's class, an essay about Faulkner. Dan Kaplan, little-known author of Tramer's Way and Windsong, has run out of steam. Closed my eyes last night and saw a literary register article about myself. That was the first line. Paul wants 3 chapters next week, and so far I've got 2,000 words so sloppy I can barely read them. I cannot blow my schedule. Paul said Grofield's been very clear about what comes next if I keep slipping deadlines. Why did this happen as soon as we got here? This was supposed to simplify things, but so far it's been nothing but staring at a blank page. Maybe a walk will help. Or a long drive. Or a drink.
Ooh, don't go drinking. You ruin the whole vacation. Books on here. I can read. Like the Iliad or Odyssey. They should have the Iliad in here. It'd be a good book. Buddy, come back. Let's go. Where is this from? I'll read that in a second. I'll look at the picture. That's sad. Yeah, view. The ocean? One jump. No, I can't. Oh, Joe! Oh, scared myself for a second there. Okay, let's see. Oh, someone's on Steam.
Barb, how are things? Is school still taking up all of your time, or is anything new going on? We've been up here for a week or so, and I can already tell it's going to be great for painting. There are hardly any distractions, and this house has a room they called the conservatory in the brochure, which really just means it has a lot of windows. Whatever they call it, it's a great space for working. The second floor blocks most of the northern light, but I'll manage. I took Tommy down to the beach today, and you should have seen how excited he was. I wish I'd brought my camera.
Oh, that's nice.
He kept looking back up at the house like he couldn't believe it was so small from down there. He seems to have taken to this place really well so far, which is such a load off our minds.
Bewilderment.
We didn't know what to expect, but so far so good. Anyway, let me know how things are going. Yours, Linda.
Linda. Who's Barb? I don't know who Barb is. Maybe that'll be fun. Oh, what's this? Ideas. Alice listens in on the phone call. Problem. Ruins sympathy for Alice. Solvable? Probably not. Too cheap and easy. Scene at the lake. Alice sees them there. Could definitely work. Comeuppance for Scott. Alice stays innocent. Sarah sees who Scott really is. Yeah, I think that works. Whoa. Okay, let's see.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Paul, good to hear from you. Listen, things are taking a little longer than expected. I feel good about this one, but I haven't quite brought some of the threads together. It's just an execution hiccup, not a lack of ideas. This is the most complicated book I've ever tried to write, and let's just say I have a newfound respect for guys like Dickens and Joyce who can juggle 10 threads at once without getting lost. I'm figuring some of this stuff out the hard way, I guess you could say. Anyway, the outline I sent you is still good, those are still the beats, those are still the themes I plan to explore. I'll keep you posted. Dan.
Damn. He's got a pretty strong, nice voice actor. That, I think.
Focus and just start.
She wants a bottle of wine. Okay. Look at Daddy, look at that mustache.
Are there any other kids?
We'll have to find out.
It was like...
Or little, what's his name? Danny? I don't know.
Tommy rode into town with me today. He saw some kids his age playing on the swings at the park, and I could tell he wanted to go play with them. It got me thinking, did we swing the pendulum too far just to get him away from those bullies? Kids can bounce back quick sometimes. What if this is the worst thing we could have done? Then he asked how Daddy's book was going, and without even thinking, I said, "Great, my man." Felt awful right away. It's a white lie, sure, but why not be honest? When he was younger, he was just a bundle of physical needs, but now he's like a mental, emotional sponge. He's around Linda and me all the time, and I can see him changing every day in 1,000 small ways. That scares the hell out of me. What am I teaching him with a white lie?
Whew. Well, lies are...
Do you think coming here will help?
It has to.
The drama. Oh. Oop, dude, come out. Exit memory. What's he want? Let's see. Where's his notebook? What does little Danny or Billy, or fuck his name is, want? Let's see. I can hear him. Is he in his room? I already checked his room. Oh. Oops, nope. Have not found all of the things I need for him. Let's see. What's going... Whoa! I thought I did. Maybe I already read his mind. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's decide.
Hey, honey. Hey, Mommy.
I'm gonna see. Look out the window for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go get some wine, maybe. Variable compromises. Dan, where's my notebook? Did I not find his... I didn't find little Billy, or... I'm just gonna call him Billy until I figure out his real name. From the desk of Harold Baxter, January 15th, 1948. Mr. Lowley finally gave in and agreed to let me inspect the house. I believe he simply grew tired of me hearing me asking. Although I think deep down he knows I'm correct. A property like this simply doesn't change hands every year or two without a reason. I noticed the pattern when I was cleaning out old files, and this house kept coming up. It's changed owners 7 times in the past 13 years. I began digging, and not a single one of the sales is financially motivated. People just seem to keep deciding that they'd rather live somewhere else, which doesn't add up in my mind. The view is striking. Isolation and privacy alone make it a great property. The remoteness can't be an issue. Certainly no one who can afford this kind of home needs to work for money. It's a mystery, but that's why I'm here. Ooh, spooky. Mystery and intrigue. Okay. I'm going to go up. Ba-dope. Is there anything in here? I'm sure there's another one somewhere. I feel like there's another one. Has to be another one. Can win every time, or something like that. Let's see. Whoops. Aha, here we are. From the desk of Harold Baxter, January 16th, 1948. Standing in the kitchen, drinking coffee and admiring the view, I simply don't understand. Who wouldn't want to see this every morning? That appears to be the great question. A 451 Timberline Road. I slept very well last night. It's a good thing the previous owners left the house furnished. It was just about as quiet as anywhere I've ever seen. I've ever been. The only sounds today are the ocean and a few birds. After I finish breakfast, I plan to begin my inspection later. I was inspecting the upstairs walkway to make sure the railing was sturdy when I saw something odd downstairs. I'm not certain I can describe what it was, and I've already talked myself halfway out of thinking it was nothing at all. It's probably just a trick of the light coming through those big windows. Me. It was me. I was there. I'm gonna, just like that. So that's the compromise. I'm gonna go see if there's more books. I feel like there should be more books. Little books to entertain myself with. If there isn't, I'll just go back up. The refrigerator being loud as ever. TV. This is an old TV. When is this set? Is this 1948? No, this isn't a thing in 1948. Definitely not. That was not. I'm pretty sure that's even a color television. It looks old though. It's, you know, very let's see. It's like what you should do. Okay. The next night, Dan surprised Linda by grabbing a bottle of wine, asking her if she wanted to drink it and catch up after they got Tommy into bed. They put on their favorite Mike Tanner record and cuddled on the couch, laughing and catching up on things before stumbling to bed. The summer was off to a good start for them. I'll get Tommy next time. Don't worry about it. Dan spent the next few days forcing his way through scenes he knew weren't good enough, just to hit his deadline. But the day before sending his work out, a thought came to him from nowhere, telling him to check behind the bedroom desk for his notebook. Though he hadn't have a chance to reread everything, he did have crap. I can't read quickly enough. Dan's mind was elsewhere when Tommy tried to get his dad to play Racing Roger with him. Linda found Tommy trying to play the game by himself after dinner. She sat down and played a few games with him to cheer him up. That's sad. Well, that was like fun. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.